On Samar, a large island on the eastern part of the Philippines, lies CCAP, a training center that raises leaders and plants churches on the island. Their goal is to transfer Samar with the gospel to the Samareños. As short-term missionaries sent forth by Living Hope, we partnered with CCAP staff and graduate pastors to share the gospel. We traveled large distances of land and sea, and what we found was that many people welcomed us into their homes, their schools, and their communities with open arms and open ears to hear what we had to say. However, though all smiled and all listened, not all believed. Some had never heard of Jesus and wasn't sure that he was the way, the truth, and the life. Others were tied to the Catholic faith because of their familial or political background, and still others accepted Jesus, but only as one of the many gods that they can hold on to. Despite this, we continued to love on the local communities. We visited house after house, played with their children in the rain, shared our stories with the families, and as we gathered the people of the community for VBS, we could see familiar faces that once rejected us come out to hear more about Jesus. They would sit on the sidelines listening to the message as their children participated in crafts and games, and laugh out loud to the skits we performed. And I know God has planted the seeds that in His holy timing will allow to flourish and grow for His kingdom on Samar. And we, as Living Hope, were given the privilege to help plant those seeds.
I was impacted by the warmth and hospitality we encountered. Wherever we were, it felt like God had placed us among family.
The Philippines has impacted me by the people and their passion for God and the joy they have for God as well.
In every church we visited in the Philippines, I saw Christ. The humble obedience and wholehearted worship of the members moved me deeply.
Our God is ever so present and moving in the Philippines as the people are receptive and willing to accept Christ and know more about Him. I was so blessed to see numerous little ones praise God with song and dance, and the fervent heart of the local pastors and missionaries in spreading the gospel.
To see God's faithfulness through it all, and to know that God's faithfulness will continue to work through my life because He showed me through them.
You're using different types of people and changing people's heart to make them become one of His children.
I saw God's heart for the Philippines through door-to-door evangelism, where we heard many share their story and with tears pray to receive Christ. And it was really humbling to see God use our stories to connect with theirs.
The Samar people are known as the Waray Waray, and in the local language, Waray means nothing or none. So how blessed is it that God gives us a new identity in Him, and that we are able to share His eternal love and everlasting joy with them. So thank you, Living Hope, for giving us this opportunity to plant those seeds in the heart of the Waray Waray and experience His love through them.